Welcome back. Now, in our last episode, we attempted to banish Akbar by destroying the meteorite that's being used to summon him. Now, just a second, I'll just boost things up a bit. Now, unfortunately, when we touched the meteor that was supposed to destroy it, all we ended up doing was being drained of our magic energy a bit, and we strengthened Akbar in the process. Now, from what we've heard from the king, there is actually an artifact we can use, well, two of them in fact, that is supposed to render us immune from magic draining. Here we go. And these items are Krehoz and Zohark. Now, the king told us, because obviously things have to be more complicated than that, hang on just a second. We're prone to being stalked down here, so I have to be a little bit on the lookout. So yeah, we need to find Krehoz and Zohark, which will allow us to touch the meteor and destroy it without being drained. Now, unfortunately, one of the two items was stolen 20 years ago, when a bunch of rebels were basically broke into the castle, murdered the queen, and kidnapped the princess.
Doesn't work for some reason.
And the other one was captured by the Sisters of Eternium. Well, not captured, it was returned to them, because technically both of the artifacts belong to the Sisters of Eternium. So, at the moment, what we need to do is, first of all, we need to track down the rebels, because they have one of the two artifacts. Krehoz, I believe they have. And the other is held by the Sisters of Eternium. Now, the Sisters of Eternium are on the current level. However, what we want to do is we want to go down to the level 8, I believe. Yeah, level 8, which is the lowest level. Is there any stuff around? Yes. Because there's a really cool area down there, and we may be able to create something really cool as well. I mean, we have to go down there eventually anyway, because it's part of the plot. But, yeah, what we want to do is have a look around. Now, we're probably going to get stalked by ratmen while we're here. Chicken. I just realised, our shield is, very low. Once we find the... Oh God almighty. Now, these scum will also steal from us, so we have to be careful. Hang on. Where are you? You little shipwreck. He's around here somewhere. I know I heard him reappear. Or did he... Where did he go? What was that? Nah, nothing. Where the hell did he go? He vanished. And he should reappear, but he's not reappeared. Very odd. Well, okay. You just disappear then. Right, this is where we find the Sisters of Eternium. Nah, we'll head right the way down. That's a pretty cool area, the Sisters of Eternium's temple. Oh God almighty. Go away. Thank you. It's a pretty cool area, but I really, really want to... where am I? Yeah. I'm gonna cook some stuff. Bloody hell, the amount of rat meat I have. Told you this game loaded you down with food. Now, when we reach level 8, unfortunately we're not going to be able... Actually, we might. I just realised I've been boosting up my casting skill, but because a lot of the spells in the game I don't really use, I don't really have a need for, I keep forgetting that they even exist, and also because unfortunately our ethereal link is actually a little bit low for someone with our casting ability. Our mana just basically takes forever to regenerate, so I find myself not really relying on magic that much. We do actually have levitate, so there's a couple of new areas that we can actually go to, and a rune that we can find as well. I believe we have telekinesis. No, we have telekinesis. We must have it. Okay, never mind. Sorry. So, yeah, we're going down to level 7. Which might require us to go through another area where there's lots of ratmen, unfortunately. I mean, ratmen, to be honest, are not that hard. They just have an annoying tendency to do what that ratman did, where he basically disappears and then reappears a little time later. And they also steal our cash as well, the little scum, which, if memory serves, you can't reclaim that money as well. I think I've killed them before, and no, that goes up. No, I don't need that. Let's shed some light on the subject. We're building up a nice little stash of gold. 7,000. That's quite a lot. No. Gah. Now we know where that goes. Actually, we may need to, once we find the portal, we may need to make a quick trip into town as well. Go away. Chunk of metal. Now, the metal and the, I believe earlier we picked up some gold nuggets, actually. Now, we do not want to sell them. We will find a forge eventually that will allow us to smelt them. And, I mean, the gold itself is not really useful, we just basically sell it. But the gold bars are much more valuable than just the individual gold chunks. So we want to hang on to them for now at least. I could have sworn there was a... no, never mind. I thought there was a secret place in that area, but obviously not. No. There is a way down, and it's not there. That's the Sisters of Adarnium. That's a campsite. Where are we going? I'm still confused about that rat man. He just vanished completely into just nowhere. It's very odd. Normally when they vanish like that, well, specifically when they run up and attack you, that usually means that they're no longer in the habit of just sort of taking pot shots at you. They actually want to come up and try and kill you. Ah, yes, now I know where I'm going. Not that way, sorry. It is the Sisters of Adarnium, it's just that the stairway is in the opposite direction of their entryway. Yeah, it has been a little while since I've been this far down. But, no. I thought that was another metal chunk. See, this is one of the things that I like about this game. Although it's kind of lost its effect now that I kind of expect stuff like this. But when I was exploring and I was sort of in that sort of decrepit place, and all of a sudden, bam! I'm in this really weird, almost eldritch temple kind of place, and it's like, wow, this is really cool. Of course, that was also the same time where subsequently I went back up to level 4 and discovered a way back in, I believe. Or was that the second time? Anyway. And anyway, my first experience of this area was when I snuck in accidentally and ended up killing all the Sisters of Adarnium. Told you I was inept. Now, this fucking place is creepy as shit. Believe it or not, this place is called the Forest of Mushrooms. Yeah. Someone apparently thought that... yeah, I think someone thought that mushrooms looked a bit like sarlacc pits, because they don't look like mushrooms to me, but never mind. Yes, we channel ourselves some fireballs. Because as formidable as ratmen can be, and as dangerous as they can be, they're still easily killed with fireballs. What the... See what I mean? One hit kill. No. The effect of many of these enemies is lost when you can just sort of one-shot them, but never mind. I mean, this game is really effective at creating totally creepy places. It's like... I mean, I said that the Akbar Temple reminded me a little bit of Silent Hill, but God almighty. Yeah. The Ratmen, I think, are quite an interesting... They're an interesting foe. I mean, they're obviously not... What's that? Nothing. Never mind. They're like, obviously they have some kind of society, because obviously they wear clothes, they use weapons, and if memory serves, one of the books describes them as basically being hired assassins. So they obviously have a society to speak of, but we just never sort of see or hear of it. We just kind of wander into their territory, get attacked, and just slaughter all of them. And then that's it. We don't see anything more, really. Good. Now. See, the weird thing is that these things, they're like, I mean, they're not dangerous. You can just walk straight up to them and they don't do anything. But
Must eat now.
There you go. Some rat meat to shut you up. Oh, God almighty. Maybe I was right. Maybe the ratmen and these little rats do have some kind of rapport. Who knows? All I know is they're snacks. Bollocks. So yeah, in the previous video, you may have noticed that I struggled a little bit with that that demon boss. And I kind of used up a shit ton of potions. Pick it up, thank you. No, some arrow, I don't really need that. I mean, the magic system in this game, while it is interesting, is really not ideal when you're up against tough foes. Because I mean, you saw it in that. Like, if I want to cast a fireball. Now this is tar for projectile. Now this is movis. Now this is me trying to cast tar. You see how it can be easily misinterpreted simply by like slightly angling it. That's what happens when you're panicking and you're like fighting tough enemies. It would have been nice if, I don't know, the game could have put maybe a couple of shortcuts in or something, or I don't know, tightened up the gesture recognition. But this game was made back in like 2002, I believe. So, I guess it was quite... what? I guess it was a fair achievement for the time. You little shit brick. The hell? Did he just appear on a wall? The little scum was stealing our cash. How dare he? Ugh, I've got enough food, bollocks to it. that's just a circle. Actually. I think maybe another complaint I have about the magic system is that quite a lot of spells don't really have much use. I mean, I guess it's useful to be able to up your defense and lower the defense of an enemy, but honestly, it's quicker to just basically fireball enemies to death rather than sort of try and debuff them. Yeah. Oops. Again, I really don't need any more food. I think I need to watch my shield. It's getting a bit low. I don't know why it's so fun to just fireball them like that. Good, good. Oh, it just leads down again. Right. Nope, another dead end. I'm really just sort of checking to make sure I'm not missing anything, but oh god. I think, as I was saying, one of the things that annoys me about this game, about the magic system, is the fact that a lot of magic spells don't really have a lot of utility. But also, enemies seem to be really quite either nails or pushovers. Like the goblins, for example, are jokes unless you fight very specific ones at specific points when you're not very powerful. Whereas almost everything else in the game, bar a handful of particularly nasty enemies, are basically pushovers. You just fireball them and then bam, they're dead. And you know, they just one-shot them.
I can't cast this spell.
Oops. Okay, I'm out of mana. Ooh, he's blocking me. Clever sod. There we go. 7. I don't know, I'm hoping to replace that... Oh, there's another one. I'm hoping to replace that shield very soon with a significantly better one. But, ooh, wow. I don't know if this is better than our AC plus... Oh god, hang on. AC plus 6. Go away. Where are you? I'm gonna be taking off this chainmail because it's actually, believe it or not, worse than the leather stuff we were wearing before. Just die already, God! Stop right there, criminal scum. Where did he... There. That's what I thought. We don't have room for that. Leave it. I think by now we've got enough money that we don't need to just mindlessly collect vendor trash anymore. I think we should be fine. Oh yeah. Wear that because believe it or not, it's better than that. They have the same AC bonus, but this also has a penalty, sorry, to casting and protection to magic. Alright, come here. I've never really understood why, what the principle behind that is in these games. It seems like a lot of games, Arcanum was another game that did it, where wearing heavy armor would interfere with your magic casting ability. I mean, presumably magic is a force that mean, it just kind of exists. I don't really know why wrapping yourself in armor stops you from using it. Oh my fucking god. Fuck. Fucker. Hang on, run while doing. Oh, bollocks! Oh. Wow, fuck's sake. I was expecting a fight on my hands there. See what I mean about this being just such a ridiculously overpowered weapon? Hang on. It's just a pity it's such a pain in the arse to use. There. Right. We're going to be facing a... I guess you could call it a boss of sorts. It's really, despite the terrifying nature of it, it's not that tough, but still, I'm going to I've quick saved anyway. Now, when I entered this area for the first time, I was bricking it, because I just wandered through the fucking fun house that was the rest of the level, and then I come across this place, which looks like it's coated in slime. And then I see that motherfucker, and the entire place starts shaking. Ow.
I can't cast the spell.
Run. See, it doesn't actually come all the way. Oh god. It kind of stops there. Like, that's as far as it comes, really. And it's well, it packs a punch. There's no denying it. Oh, god.
I can't cast the spell.
Ow. How many potions have I got? I should have a good amount, at least. Oops. He's it. Okay.
Can't cast the spell yet.
Right. Right. I don't know how long this is going to take. Oh! Oh no. I thought he was dead there. I thought that was easy. Is that really it? Is he gone? Yes, he is. Wow! Okay, that was not as tough as I thought it was. Ugh. Ugh. Jesus H God! You sneaky shitbag! Okay, I admit I genuinely jumped there. Ugh. Right. I think there are spiders in there. Fuck them. Let's go. Right, here we go. Now, those of you who are particularly, well, you may have listened during previous episodes, but you may realise there are several races in Arx. The first is humans, obviously. Then there's trolls and goblins. Then there's ratmen. Then there's the Sisters of Adarnium, aka the Snake Ladies. There was one other race, however, that was mentioned, however briefly, and in a couple of books as well. In fact, they were mentioned in the intro, and that is the dwarves. Now, we are in their realm. I wonder where they've all gone. Very quiet. I'm sorry. I might, I might not be giving you, I might not be giving your intelligence credit here, but allow me to just play along for a while. Now, where is it? You want levitate. Because we want to activate that. Is this not just like a really cool kind of area? Ooh. I have to be careful. I realise my mana doesn't... leaves very quickly. Good, good. So yeah, as I was saying, we've encountered almost all the races now. There's one left we haven't encountered yet, and that's the dwarves. And naturally the dwarves would be on the lowest level because obviously it's just, you know, everyone knows what the dwarves are like. They're forever mining, those dwarves. But yeah. But anyway, the reason why we're going down there is, in addition to it being a pretty cool area, we also get to create something very cool as well, and we also get access to a forge, which allows us to melt, or smelt rather, some neat stuff. Get rid of all this nonsense. Now, after this we will... actually I'm not sure. I would like to go for the Sisters of Edarnium, simply because they're probably the most straightforward target at this point, because we know exactly where they are. And they have a pretty interesting kind of a... I suppose... I don't even know what to call it. A temple? I've got Zelda on the brain, I think. But, oops. Thank you. I'm just going to dump a bunch of stuff and offload some gems, and then we'll head straight back down. But yeah, we're going to probably go with the Sisters of Edarnium after we've been to level 8 and seen the dwarves. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. And a diamond, ooh. Some necklaces. I just realised I'm still carrying the golem heart. Nah, that'll be fine. I'll just dump the rest in my castle room and then we'll be off. I really like the Sisters of Edarnium's the puzzles they get there. If memory serves, there was a bunch of interesting stuff there. And we still haven't cleaned up our little gift from the Cult of Akbar. Just dump all of this. The metal, nah, we'll get rid of it. We don't need it at the moment, at least. And dear God, the amount of fucking food we have. I totally forgotten that we have bottles of blood. We picked that up in the Temple of Akbar. I'm not entirely... I honestly can't quite remember what that's for at this point. Get rid of that as well. It's just taking up a single space. And that. Now. I think that should be us. We've got a ton of these. Dispel fields. Levitate. Actually, we could probably... bollocks to it, we'll just drop them. We could probably sell Levitate and Dispel Field simply because we can cast them ourselves. They're not that hard to cast. So they're basically free money at this point. Have we got everything? I think so. Yeah, that'll be fine. Where is it? The Dwarf Kingdom. Oh god. I have been over to that little island with the crashed cart on it. I don't believe there's anything there, if memory serves. And down we go. The dwarves are sloppy for an industrious people. They're also very absent for an industrial people. Ah, that's an interesting thing I just realised. As long as we're in the Dwarf Kingdom, we can't use magic. Foundry. Forge has been blocked off. Now, I'm going to save because it is very possible for us to... well, you'll see, basically. I have a feeling that you probably have a general gist of what's happened here, but whatever. Oh dear. It would appear, oh god, that shit has descended. Right. Let's see. Oh, fuck. Right. Run the fuck. Oh, hell's he? What the? Yeah, don't get distracted. Run, 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 run. That thing is invincible. It cannot be killed by any means that we currently possess. Is he still? Nope. What am I doing? Why am I waiting? Run. Get. Go. Okay, another save. Right, he can't get us here. Fuck you. Right. Actually, hang on. What am I doing? It's replace one of the fireballs with that, because fireballs are useless here. Actually, I just realised there's no point at all, because I just remembered we can't use magic, can we? Fuck's sake. I told you I'm inept, and also scatterbrained. Ooh. Yeah. Well, allow me to introduce you to the dwarves. Dwarf flesh. So we've got a key, and we've got another odd item. Right, shit. Run! Now, this bit is incredibly iffy. It's very difficult to get this bit right. Right, run. No, don't do that. Put that in there, then run. Right. I'm sure you can understand what we need to do here. Basically, we need to get Chuckles over there under that so we can clonk him on the head. Apparently, yeah. Come on, lad. In you come. Actually, while we're here, this is the Forge instruction manual. Again, pause if you want to read it. But that's we'll probably be using that later. I hope. Now this may, if you pay attention to the top up here, it says some dwarf flesh, so it looks like ordinary ribs, but it's actually, I mean, we can't cook it and eat it even if we wanted to, and we don't because we're not. I wouldn't say we're cannibals, but I don't know, what would we be if we were eating another sentient species? We're not monsters. That's what we are. What the hell are we doing? Where the hell is the switch? Will this hit? Oh, you little shitbag. And he ate the bloody meat. Right, we did quick save before, I don't know, it's very difficult to place the meat directly where it needs to be. And he also has a tendency to move all over the place, so we may have to do some quick loading if we can't position him correctly, because otherwise we're going to be here all fucking day waiting for him to move his Royal Highness into the correct position. Go, 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 go. Did he just... Oh, you bastards! Ugh. I don't even know if I'll be able to... Yeah, he's going to conspicuously not stand under that, is he? Right. Unfortunately, it looks like we're going to have to quick load. Apologies for this, but he's not exactly the most predictable of hill beasts, or whatever the hell he happens to be. Is he just... You bastards! I wonder if I can throw it from here. Hang on. I think that just went clear. Yeah, it did. It went on the far opposite side. Ugh. Right, this time I'll throw it correctly. See, I'm left wondering, without the use of quick save and quick load, where I would be if I were in this situation, because I think that might just be... Could it be? Oh, you little shitbag! Oh, God. Oh, just when it was about to go down. Right, hang on. Up a little bit. Not quite too far. That should be... Oh my god, it was so fucking close! Ugh. See, the problem is we need to get him hit by this. It's a requirement. This kind of area is a bit... As I said before, this game is quite flaggy. So we have to make sure that we... Oh, come on. It literally bounced off that pile of guts and away. Hurry up, you little shitbrick. What is he doing? Is he even... Maybe I can jump down and place it quickly. And no, I can't. He's gonna be right there, isn't he? What the hell are you doing? He's just having a whale of a time, isn't he? His Royal Highness is fucking taking his sweet time. There we go. Fucking shitbrick. Come on, down, down. Oh, I don't believe it! I do not believe it. Oh my god. Right, I may have to cut, okay? Because this is getting on my tits. Back in a second. Welcome back. We killed the fucker. Or caved its skull in. It took me several tries before I finally managed to get it just underneath. And, okay. Now, we have some dwarf meat here. Which I don't think we'll need, so I'll just dump that. A snack for when you inevitably wake up again. I really like the level design of this dwarven city. And a key, lovely. Put that on the keyring. As I say, I really like the level design here. It does suffer from the same flaw that a lot of the rest of the game suffers, which is that it seems to have like a lot of detail very, very compressed. So this doesn't really feel so much of a city as it does like just one barracks or like something like that. What's this? A logbook. Again, feel free to pause. Hang on, sorry. I went through that like really, really, really fast. Yeah. Spoiler warning, they dug too deep. Yeah, basically. These dwarves. Always digging too deep. Now. Let's see. Nope. Well, there goes nothing. Oh, fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. Run. How the hell did he get from there down there? That's just mental. The amazing teleporting hell beast. 3 guesses what we're doing. Yeah, we're apparently making the solid floor immaterial. Now, we've leveled up. I'm actually not sure what I really want to boost ethereal, because it's kind of pointless. I think that mana pool, mana regen. I might go for this. Boost it nice and high. Probably not going to get much higher than that. And boost magic, boost mental up as well. Okay, so now that kill beast has died, we can finally have the run of the place. Actually, I'm going to leave it here because we've run quite a bit. So look forward to exploring this place properly next time. Bye.